Hi folks, welcome to Vinyasa Yoga. My name is Emma and today we'll be building some strength, flowing, playing with a little bit of balance, and building on a sequence. So let's get started. You might need a block today, so feel free to hit pause and find your props. That might be a block or a water bottle or a book or whatever can support you for your practice today. So let's meet on our mats. Make your way to a comfortable seat on your mat. That might look like legs crossed. You might be sitting on a blanket or a block. Wherever you are, shift your weight side to side, forward and back. Root through your sits bones, sit up nice and tall. Find some length through your spine as you lift through the crown of your head. Take a big breath in as you roll your shoulders up and back. Inhale again, shoulders to ears. Send them down and back as you exhale. One more time. Nice job. Sitting in stillness, let your eyes close and your gaze come down to the floor. We'll take 3 or 4 breaths in stillness as we start our practice. Sending our attention away from the outside world, from our day, any worries or obligations we have, and turning it inward to our breath, gently quieting our mind as we prepare to move and flow today. Take one more big breath in through the nose. Deep sigh out the mouth. Beautiful. Blink your eyes back open and bring your right hands up to your right side, inhaling your left fingertips up and over to the right, really creating a long arc with your body. Noticing if you're kind of curling forward, and open your ribs up to the sky. Keep your shoulder blades away from your ears. Exhale to sweep your left arm in front of you as you bring your right arm to follow. So left hand plants alongside left hip as your right arm sweeps open to the left. Same idea of creating length and opening in your rib cage. Staying rooted through your right sits bone as you reach through your right fingertips. Exhale to sweep your right arm forward, followed by your left. We'll begin to move with our breath here. So exhales bring you in front, and inhales, find your big arc to the side. Taking one more on each side. With your next exhale, come to the center, pausing for a fold just for a minute. And then inhale to rise tall, fingers to the sky, gaze to the sky. Exhale, roll over your crossed legs, come to tabletop. We'll move through a few rounds of cat-cows. Inhaling, belly to the ground, gaze to the sky. Exhale, press the ground away. Chin to chest. So really connecting with your breath here, prioritizing breath movement over my cues, and as always, listening to your body, knowing that this is a practice that you can modify, adjust, change to suit your needs. So take advantage of that. Beautiful. Meeting back in a neutral spine. Step your hands about a palm print forward, tuck your toes, send your hips to the sky. Down dog. Breath or 2 to pedal out your legs. Spread your fingers wide. Root through your thumb and forefinger. And then inhale your gaze forward. Exhale, deep bend in your knees. Step, walk, or hop to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale to lift up halfway, extending the crown of your head forward, tailbone back. Exhale to release. Inhale, rise to standing, gentle bend in the knees. You lift all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful. We'll start to get moving. Inhale, fingertips out and up. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, hands plant alongside your toes as you step back to a high plank pose. Always option to have knees lifted or lowered. Wherever you are, inhale to shift forward. Exhale, elbows kiss your low ribs as you lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes and inhale to peel up for a cobra pose. Exhale to release. Inhale, one more cobra. Exhale, release, tuck your toes. Make your way to down dog. You might come through reverse push-up or tabletop. Both are great options. And that little flow we just did is sometimes called a vinyasa, so we'll be taking a few more of those throughout practice today. Feel free to take them in any version that works for you. You might come all the way down to your belly like we just did. You might lower halfway to up dog. You might take some cat-cows from tabletop, or even catch a few breaths in child's pose. All have their place and all are great options. From down dog, inhale your gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step walker hop, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, release. Inhale, gentle bend of the knees, rise to stand. Exhale, fold forward, directly back down. Inhale to lift up halfway. Exhale, hands plant, step back to plank pose, high or lowered. Take your vinyasa, inhaling to shift forward. Exhale, lower half or all the way. If you're lowering halfway, root through your palms, flip your toes, engage your quads for up dog, and then exhale your way to down dog. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, release your knees down to the mat. Spin on your right leg, 90 degrees, extending your left leg long and opening your left fingertips up to the sky. So in kind of a modified side plank version here. Pause for a moment, take a gentle tuck of your tail, stack your shoulders on top of each other. Reach your fingertips towards the top of your mat, bicep alongside your ears. Take a big breath in, extending through your left side. Exhale, crunch elbow to knee, knee to elbow. Inhale to extend, hover your arm and your left leg. Exhale, knee to elbow, elbow to knee. Inhale to extend. Exhale to crunch. 2 more, moving with your breath. Last time, inhaling to extend long, exhaling to crunch in. Beautiful. With your next inhale, extend, exhale, release your left leg back onto the mat. Bring your left hand at the base of your skull. This time we'll kind of be crunching in a different shape. So inhale to prepare, zip up your core. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, right knee plants, opening up. Exhale to crunch, right knee, left elbow. Inhale to return. Beautiful. Crunching with your exhales. We'll take 2 more. Really rooting through the pads of your right finger to take some of the weight out of your wrist. Beautiful. When you're ready, you can inhale. Left fingertips up to the sky. We're making our way to a side plank on the left. So left hand plants, we're going to roll over. So rooting the outer edge of your left foot down as we open up to a side plank. Option to stay here. To turn things down a little bit, you can step your right foot in front. To turn things up a little bit, you can extend your right leg up to the sky. We'll be here for 1 more big breath. Exhale, plank pose. Right hand plants, shift back to your toes. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower, half or all the way. Inhale for your extension, little back bend. Exhale to down dog. Nice job. Take a big breath in. Exhale, knees to the ground. Rotate 90 degrees on your left knee. Extend your right leg long. Right fingertips up to the sky. Pause for a minute. Gentle tuck of the tail. Engage your low belly. Knit your shoulder blades together. And then release your right arm alongside your bicep. Beautiful. Big inhale here. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, extend, let your right leg hover. Exhale to crunch. Moving with your breath. Feeling your body build strength, create energy, balance right here. Beautiful. So the next time you're extended long, release your right leg down to the ground. Bring your right hand to the base of your skull, elbow to the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, root through your right foot, left knee to right elbow. Inhale to release and open. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale to open. Exhale to crunch. Finding this twist, we'll take 2 more. Moving with your breath. With your next inhale, right fingers to the sky. Exhale, make your way to side plank on the right. So transition your way over. Right hand roots, left hand lifts. Left leg can support by stepping in front, or maybe you challenge yourself by lifting it up to the sky. 2 more breaths wherever you are. And with an exhale, transition to plank. Inhale forward, exhale lower. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale, we'll meet back in our down dog. Take a big breath in through your nose. Release a big sigh out your mouth. Inhale your gaze forward. Exhale, deep bend in your knees. Step off or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale to lift up halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, bend your knees, rise to stand. Exhale, fold directly back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands plant. We'll make our way to down dog. Option to move there directly, or if you'd like to way through a vinyasa, that's another option. We'll meet in our down dog in about 3 breaths. So you can always take tabletop or child's pose. You might start to settle here in your down dog, or you might be wrapping up your little vinyasa. Inhale your right leg up and back. Exhale, shift forward. Knee to nose, right heel towards right glute. Slight dome in your shoulders as you hold. And then step your right foot forward in between your hands. Ground through your left heel, open up to warrior 2. Settle in. Gentle tuck of your tail. Send your right knee to the right. Spread your arms wide. With your next inhale, we'll move to extended side angle. Shifting forward, you can lower your right forearm to your thigh or maybe down to the ground. This is a great place to grab that block to bring the floor a little bit closer. And then extend your left arm overhead. Again, think about stacking your shoulders, gentle tuck of the tail. Really engaging through your obliques. Maybe lifting some of the weight out of your arm or hand. One more big breath in here. And then exhale, sweep back to a reversed warrior. So right fingertips up to the sky. Keep that bend in your right knee. Beautiful. Exhale this time. We're going to shift forward again, but making our way to half moon. So it's nice to have a block kind of off to the right hand side of your mat. You might take a couple of small steps. You might take one big step. As you shift up, lifting that left leg, flexing your toes, and stacking your hips, stacking your shoulders. Maybe left arm reaches up to the sky. Finding lift through both side bodies. Playing with a balance here. One more big breath in. Exhale, square your hips to the mat. Both hands touch down as you keep your left leg lifted. Draw your heart towards your shin, keeping your hips stacked, prioritizing that over lifting your left heel higher. One more big breath in here. Exhale, step your left toes back, high lunge. Inhaling for a breath. Exhale, hands plant. Step back and move through your vinyasa. Inhaling to shift forward. Exhale. Inhale for your back bend. And then down dog. In down dog, inhale your left leg up and back. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, left heel to left glute. Press the ground away, engage your core. Step your left foot through. Ground through your right heel, open up warrior two. Taking a few breaths in this shape. Drawing your legs in towards each other. And then find length in your side body with extended side angle. Reaching forward, releasing forearm to shin, maybe to a block, maybe to the floor. And then sweep your right arm overhead. Check in with your breath. One more big breath in. Exhale, reverse your warrior, left fingertips to the sky. And then inhale your way to half moon. So again, shifting your weight forward, maybe placing your block at the top of your mat. I like to bring my hand to my hip as I press off my right legs and then stack right hip on top of left. Actively press through your heel as if you're stamping it on the wall behind you. Maybe right arm floats up to the sky. Keep your gaze focused. One more big breath in. Exhale, both hands down to the mat, keeping your right foot lifted, drawing chest towards shin. And then exhale, right foot down, rise up to high lunge. Exhale, move through your vinyasa. As always, option to take cat-cow, option to take child's pose, option to move right to down dog. Meeting in child's pose, you can bring your knees to the ground if you're in down dog. We'll take 2 or 3 breaths here. Take a moment to recenter. Check in with your body. We'll do that sequence again, adding on just a little bit. As you're ready, begin to slowly shift forward. Make your way to down dog. Big breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, and let's flow. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, step forward, ground through your left heel, open up, warrior two. Beautiful. Inhale here. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, half moon pose. Stepping off your left foot. Holding for a breath. Exhale, square your hips to the ground. Fingertips plant. Extend through the crown of your head and your leg, inhaling to lift up halfway. Exhale, bend through both knees. Bring your left knee towards your right calf, tucking forward. Inhale to extend. Exhale, bend through both knees, squatting. Last time, inhale to extend. Exhale, squat. With your next inhale, extend through your right leg. Extend through your left leg, pressing your feet back. Keep your toes dialed down. Come to the very tips of your fingers, and then maybe lift off your fingers entirely. Bring hands to heart center, maybe extending arms long in front of you, or long back behind you, warrior 3. Beautiful. One more big breath in. Exhale, plant your back foot. Inhale up to the high lunge. Exhale, left hand plants. Side plank, step your right foot back. Hips to the sky. Exhale, high plank, and move through your flow. We'll meet in our down dog. Final push here. Inhale your right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, step your right foot forward, warrior 2. Ground through your back leg. Pause to settle. Deep breath in. Exhale to extended side angle. Left hand towards the ground or your leg. Inhale, reverse. Left hand up to the sky. Exhale, half moon pose. Shifting forward, maybe finding your block or other prop. Pausing for a breath. Then exhale. Both fingertips plant, square your hips. Inhale to extend from heel to crown, long spine. Exhale, bend through both knees, right knee to left calf. Inhale to extend long. Exhale, bend through both knees. Last squat here, inhale to extend long. Exhale, squat down. Beautiful, extend through both legs. Dial your right toes down to the ground as you press your heel back. Stack your hips, come to your tips of your fingers, and then maybe float your fingers up off the mat entirely. Draw your shoulder blades together away from your ears. Hands can be at heart center. Extended long in front of you, maybe extended behind you, maybe out to a T, wherever you feel most secure. Keep your gaze focused and your breath smooth. One more big inhale. Exhale, release your right toes to the mat. Inhale your way up to high lunge. Exhale, right hand down, side plank on the right. Big breath in. Exhale, plank pose, last vinyasa. Take it or leave it. Meeting in down dog. Big breath in, big sigh out. Release your knees down to the mat. Sink your hips back towards your heels. Sit tall. Beautiful. You might take some big rolls with your wrist. I like to kind of tuck my thumbs inside of my fingers and make big circles. As you move, bring some intention to your movements. Check in with your breath, your heart rate, how you're feeling. And then releasing through your wrists, shift your hips off to one side and extend your legs long in front of you. You might shake out your knees or let your toes rock to the right and left. Flex your toes up to the sky, rotate your thighs in towards each other. Sit tall and inhale fingers to the sky. Exhale to extend the length of your spine forward. Coming to a forward fold. Letting your hands land wherever they fall. That might be your calves, the floor, your ankles, your feet. And if you do have a connection between your hands and your legs, try to draw your shoulders away from your ears and down your back. With your next inhale, begin to roll back up. Take a bend in your right knee and cross your right foot over your left leg. Option to stay right here, or you can bend through your left leg, bringing your left ankle your right sits bone. Wherever you are, stay rooted through both sits bones as you sit tall. Inhale, left fingertips up to the sky. Exhale to twist, wrapping your left hand around your leg and releasing your right hand behind you, helping you find a little lift through your spine. Use your inhales to sit up a little taller, to elongate a little more actively, and your exhales to twist a little deeper. One more big breath in and out to unwind. Extend both legs out in front of you again, maybe shaking through your legs or rocking your feet side to side. And then draw your left foot in, crossing your left leg over your right. Again, right leg can extend long, or you can bring it back towards your hip. Inhale, right fingertips up. And exhale to twist to the left, wrapping your right arm around your leg. So you release your left hand behind you. Again, sitting tall. Reaching with the crown of your head. But not straining, allowing yourself a little bit of ease in this shape too. One more big breath in. And exhale, unwind, coming to center. Make your way to a comfortable seat. Sit up tall. And inhale your shoulders up to your ears. Hold your inhale in as you squeeze your shoulders. Exhale, release out your mouth as you allow them to drop heavy. Try that again. Inhaling in, holding your breath, squeezing tight, shoulders to ears. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Out the mouth, exhale, release. One more time with your breath. Beautiful. We'll wind down our practice so you can send your gaze to the earth or maybe close your eyes entirely. Feel your breath flowing in through your nose, down to the pit of your belly, and back up. Let your next inhale initiate movement as you sweep your fingertips out and up. Exhale, hands together, thumbs meet at heart center. Take a big breath in, a big sigh out. Find some gratitude to yourself for making time in your day to practice, for your body, for all that it has done and moved through today, for your breath, for guiding you, and for the connection between your body, mind, and heart. Thank you so much for taking time to practice alongside me today. Thank you all so much, and hope to see you soon.